Here's another police oversight failure. This time, a man was paralyzed by the San Diego County Sheriffs. His subsequent death was ruled a homicide by the San Diego's own medical examiner. And then the Civilian Law Enforcement Review Board, which is called CLERB, claims that they don't even have the jurisdiction to look into it. What happened is that in 2019, sheriff's deputies came to tow a man's van. The man was homeless and the van was where he lived. He objected to the deputies towing his car, towing his home, really. And so they slammed him on the ground. His head struck a curb. And then as he lay face down, they pinned him down and put pressure on his back to get the cuffs on. He was telling them the whole time that he couldn't move, that he was severely injured, but they didn't believe him. It turned out that he was right. That man never walked again. He spent the next 4 years in nursing facilities before recently dying a painful and a horrible death. A death that again was ruled a homicide. But despite this ruling and the recency of the death, CLERB's response this week was that there's no new evidence for the original excessive force complaint. And so case closed for lack of jurisdiction. Now that decision is flatly wrong. The county charter gives CLERB two separate powers to investigate. The first is looking into complaints that have been filed by citizens, but the other is investigating any death arising out of the actions of a deputy. This death is the second. The new evidence standard doesn't even apply. But even if it did, these autopsy findings and the explicit linking of his death to the beating by deputies is pretty strong new evidence. Citizens review boards are supposed to be watchdogs over the police, but it's decisions like this one that make you wonder whether the watchdog has teeth at all.